Hello, my dear little one. Are you ready for a wonderful story? Today, I'm going to tell you about the Little Gingerbread Man's big adventure. This is a special tale about pride and humility. So snuggle up and get comfortable. Let's begin our magical journey together. Are you ready? Here we go. Once upon a time, sweetie, there was a kind old woman, sweetie. There was a kind old woman who loved to bake. One special morning, she mixed flour and sugar and ginger to make something wonderful. Can you guess what? A gingerbread man. She rolled the dough and cut out a perfect little cookie. Then she gave him two dot eyes and a sweet smile. Into the warm oven he went. Now, honey, here's where the magic happens. When the old woman opened the oven door, whoosh! Out jumped the little gingerbread man. He was alive. His icing eyes blinked, and his cookie mouth moved. "Oh, my goodness," said the surprised woman. But before she could catch him, that little cookie hopped right off the table. Can you imagine? And you know what that little gingerbread man said? He put his hands on his hips and shouted, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." Then off he ran, right out the kitchen door. The old woman tried to follow, but he was too quick. That proud little cookie thought he was the fastest thing in the whole world. As the gingerbread man ran down the path, he met a cow. "Stop," mooed the cow. "You look delicious." But that little cookie just laughed. "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." Next he met a horse who wanted to eat him too. But again he ran away singing his song. He was feeling very proud of himself. Now, sweetie, this is where it gets interesting. The gingerbread man came to a wide river. The water was deep and flowing fast. He stopped running for the first time. "Oh, no," he said. "How will I get across? I can't swim." He looked worried because the old woman and all the animals were getting closer. What do you think he should do? Just then, a clever fox appeared. He had red fur and a bushy tail. "Hello there," said the fox with a sly smile. "I can help you cross the river. Hop on my back." The gingerbread man thought, "This fox seems nice." But, honey, I felt worried here, too. The fox said, "Jump on my nose so you don't get wet." And guess what the little cookie did? The gingerbread man climbed onto the fox's nose. But don't worry, sweetie. As they reached the middle of the river, the fox opened his mouth wide. Snap! In one quick bite, he ate the gingerbread man. "Mmm, delicious," said the fox. And that was the end of the proud little cookie who wouldn't listen to anyone. Oh, my! Now, honey, what do you think this story teaches us? The little gingerbread man was very proud. He thought he was better than everyone else. He wouldn't listen when others tried to help him. If he had stayed with the kind old woman, he would have been safe. Sometimes it's good to listen to people who care about us, don't you think? And that, my sweet child, is the end of our story. What a wonderful adventure we've had together. Remember, being too proud and not listening to others can lead to trouble. This story teaches us something very important about pride and humility. Did you enjoy our story time? I hope it filled your heart with joy and wonder. Sweet dreams, little one, and remember, you are loved more than all the stars in the sky.